Over the last few years, the tech industry has produced an app for nearly every specific task imaginable. Whether you need to edit video, clone a voice, write code, or draft an email, there is a dedicated AI tool for it. It is common to test over 70 of these applications and find that only a handful actually stick in a weekly workflow. This explosion of tools has created a new bottleneck. Because these apps are disconnected, the human worker spends hours manually moving data between them, copying text from a research tool and pasting it into a content generator. Standard automation software doesn't solve this problem. Tools like Zapier move raw data from point A to point B, but they act as digital plumbing. They cannot read, summarize, or understand the information they are transporting. AI agents are designed to bridge these gaps by acting as an intelligent connective tissue between disparate software programs. Unlike a simple chatbot, an agent can independently analyze information and execute tasks across different platforms without a human needing to manage every individual step. When an agent is integrated into a workflow, the software gains the ability to interpret the data it receives, potentially removing the need for manual oversight in repetitive digital tasks. Understanding how this works requires looking at the specific mechanics of an active agentic pipeline. An agentic workflow uses three parts: a trigger, tool integrations, and a central LLM. A trigger pulls raw text from websites. This flows into the LLM, condensing messy data into a structured summary. Finally, the agent pushes these insights into a formatted Slack digest. By placing an LLM in the center, the system shifts from a passive answering machine to an active component driving the business process. This autonomous logic is being applied to smaller scales of data management. Paradigm AI demonstrates this by bringing agentic reasoning directly into a standard spreadsheet. In this environment, every individual cell functions as an agent. If you provide a column of keywords, the adjacent cells can simultaneously research search intent, firing off web queries and reporting back their findings in real time. We see a similar shift in software development with Cursor, which functions as a local agentic assistant for programmers. Rather than suggesting code, a local agent can plan a feature, write the logic, and test it within the developer's specific environment. Across these examples, from single spreadsheet cells to entire codebases, software is becoming an active, autonomous teammate. As these workflows become more common, the nature of the workday changes. The time previously spent on repetitive interface interactions is now free for higher-level tasks. The novelty of simply generating an image or a paragraph is being replaced by the value of work that is produced automatically in the background. Modern roles are shifting. The primary task is now managing AI systems rather than operating the software manually. This requires a focus on building the workflows, assigning specific AI skills, and monitoring the output, while the agent handles the execution. Often, the most effective AI tools are the ones that run silently behind the scenes without needing constant human interaction. Professional leverage is no longer defined by how quickly we can type a prompt, but by how effectively we can orchestrate autonomous systems to produce results while we sleep.